Hey everyone, it's Loving Jay. I am going to do a video on talent. I looked up talent and through a quick Google search, talent is a natural aptitude or skill. I personally believe that everyone has a talent that they're born with. For example, I have a talent for singing. Um, you might have a talent for drawing, you might have a talent for dancing. You might have a talent for graphic design or whatever it may be, whatever you feel is natural to you to do. Some people communicate very well. Some people are very persuasive in getting people to understand or get them to buy into what they want them to do. Not necessarily if it's the right or wrong thing, but just the ability to kind of sway somebody into believing something. Um, I feel that everybody has a talent, and I feel that for good, of course, everybody should leverage their talent. So for me, the talent that I have of singing, I should be using that to help people, um, helping people maybe get through things, or maybe helping people be relaxed or comfortable. You know, like some of our favorite artists. One of the first female artists that I listened to was Toni Braxton. One of the first male artists that I listened to was Luther Vandross. So their talents allowed me to kind of zen out, or they allowed me to, um, just be at ease or to feel really good about what's going on, or maybe to identify with some of the lyrics that they're saying. One of the things that I did recently was I auditioned for American Idol. I didn't get through, which is okay. It's totally okay. I always feel like a no is just a way of life trying to say, hey, there's something a little bit different that I want you to do. But maybe here's something that you guys should consider. If you're going to do American Idol, know that there's an age requirement, and I actually am no longer eligible after this trial, which is okay. I'm totally okay with that. Um, what should you expect when you go to American Idol for singing? Well, one, you are probably going to wait for a long time. I got there about 10:30 in the morning in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I probably got done with my audition after standing in line around 3:30. And kind of what to expect. It's going to be hot. It's going to be a lot of people, a lot of different personalities, a lot of different walks of life. So if that's not something that you feel comfortable with, then maybe American Idol is not for you. Um, keep your phone charged. It's going to be hot. You are going to wait in line for a couple of hours, so wear comfortable shoes. Bring a hat, bring an umbrella, bring a chair, bring stuff to make you comfortable, because literally you will be standing on your feet or sitting down or leaning up against something for hours at a time. Make sure you have all your paperwork ready. And while you're in line, warm up. Don't feel shy about using your talent. You're there to sing, so why not use it? One thing that I will tell you is when you get to audition in front of the judge or in front of whoever is doing the rounds, you need to convince them within the first 30 seconds or so, 30 seconds to a minute and a half, that you are able to sell out a concert. You are able to um, draw crowds in. You have 90 seconds to do that. So you got to give it everything that you have. You got to make sure your voice is warmed up. You know your words. You're conveying what you want. If whoever your favorite artist is charges $60 to $100 for a ticket, of course it's more than that. But you have to convey to that judge, hey, people are willing to pay 60, 100, 300, 500, 1,000, whatever it is, to hear me sing. And I know that, and I'm here to convey that to you. Um, know that you'll probably go up to the table in a group, and you'll have to step in front of that group and sing. In my case, it was a group of four. I went first. I was a little bit surprised, but that's okay. I sang Donny Hathaway, A Song for You. And then the other people went after we all sang. She or he called us up to the table and gave us feedback. For me personally, it was that I had a great tone. I had a really good voice, but it wasn't strong enough. And to compete, you need a voice that's going to stand out, and you need a voice that's going to get people's attention. When I read the judge's body language when I started to sing, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that kind of thing, you know. But just make sure that you're on point. You have 90 seconds. You've been waiting hours upon hours upon hours to get in this moment, so you need to convey that, right? But if it's your talent, if it's what you've been gifted with, you should feel confident in that, right? Know that your talent will lead you into places that you couldn't get to without your talent. You got to leverage your talent for good things. In my case, I was going to leverage my talent to help people be conscious. You know, I wanted to sing songs about being conscious, making the right decisions, making the world a better place, right? So that's what, if you're ever going to audition for anything, there's some advice that you should consider. Know that your talent will be with you and it will stay with you. If you don't use it, then it might kind of not be as strong as it may have been before. But use your talent as much as you possibly can. Let your talent make money for you. You know, let your talent draw people to you in a positive way. Of course, don't use your talent to get ahead or be malicious or have bad intentions, but use your talent to really, really, really make the world a better place. All right. One of the songs that I like to listen to in the morning is India Ari, I Am Light. And it kind of puts you in the whole mind of you are a spiritual being having a human experience. But her talent in singing helps people, you know? If you are naturally good at graphic design, then leverage your talent to do good and it will make money for you. So I hope that you take the time to maybe assess what your talents are, because some people have multiple talents, and see how you can use that talent to make the world a better place. Make a journal of that talent and what you've done to kind of perfect your craft. For me, I'll probably take vocal lessons so that I can strengthen my talent. And, you know, who knows? Maybe a year from now, I might be singing with a group, or I might be singing individually. I might be singing in church, whatever it may be. I might still be singing in the shower in the car. But I'm going to leverage my talent for good. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave comments. Let me know what you feel about not knowing what your talents are, or maybe questions that you have about your talent, and we'll work it out. Remember, you are loved and you are needed. And if you reach out, I'm going to help out. Have a good one.